Miss Pally, what are you doing? Stop it. Hey, Miss Pally, we're quarantined.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I mean, I'm gonna be inside making art anyway. Well, kind of. We're gonna go outside because both of our gyms are closed. And she actually has a gym here in this apartment building, and I came over and was like, hey, can I play with your cables? And she's like, let's do MURPH. It's perfect. Yeah, but I was not prepared for this today, but I did have a camera, so now we're doing MURPH outside because you can't go to a gym. You may have seen me do MURPH with Max in the past. Are you trying to beat his score?
Yeah, I have to.
Earlier, I was like, we should shoot the intro, and she took her shirt off.
I can't stand next to you with nothing on.
No! Are you threatened? Anyway, the whole point of this is that I was thinking like, oh, I gotta think of home workouts to do, help people out during this virus thing, and this is not a joke, and it's very scary, but also like we can run outside. Yeah. We found a pull-up bar. Do you have wavy things?
I do.
We're gonna wipe down, and let's stay active and not
great. And there's like a lot of parks have the workout stuff there. I don't know, pull-up stuff.
Cut to me making her do that later. You look great.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
All right, let's do the feeling. Are you bringing your part? Hello, buddy. Can you do MURPH? You want to do MURPH? He doesn't know how terrible it is. In case you don't know, what MURPH is, run a mile, do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats. You can break that up however you want. And then you run another mile. When Max and I did MURPH, we forgot to do the last mile. And we're like, oh man, what a good...
Forgot?
Oh no, we ended up doing it, but it was like we finished and then we were not finished. Anyway, let's get this over with. We took a long walk to make sure he got all the pee out because I don't want him interfering with my run. We're 1 mile away from the pull-up bar. We haven't had any contact. 6 feet away. Look, he's wearing a mask. This is too real. I'm glad that we're still staying active. It might happen that we can't even go out. Yeah. There might be a complete lockdown and then we can't even leave our house. So for now, we're gonna be doing MURPH maybe every day. Day 1 of quarantine, first MURPH. See you tomorrow. Okay, I'm stalling. Let's go. Just remembered we're supposed to be wearing a weighted vest too.
Yeah, well.
Guess this is modified. Oh wait, get on my back, dog. No, it's still weighted because we're carrying around the weight of a global pandemic.
Yeah. Also, I have a backpack, so.
Okay, fine. You can tell this is a serious run because I'm slowly losing clothes. Also, there's sweat on my camera. It's been stuffed in my pants. Well, that took entirely too long, like 12 minutes? This is maybe not a time situation. This is more of like an uplifting spirit thing where we don't get competitive.
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to get onto this.
It's a two-person.
You look great. Am I getting on? Yeah.
Okay, ready? It's like a seesaw.
I'd like to see you be doing all the work, please. I feel like this is interfering with my MURPH time. I'm just saying.
We gotta go.
Wait, we touched this. Oh, okay, get the white. Not a joke. I know I'm trying to be light, and humor is my best coping mechanism, but also this is serious and stay away from people. Here we go. Just making my gym safe. You can't start before me. This is crap. Oh, it's not even matching my PR. Where's the limit? Right, we decided to break this up in the standard way. 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. And that's gonna be 20 rounds. I like the mandatory rest in between because you're doing other movements. 1 round. Find the thing. You're already beating me. I think I'm gonna go back to kipping. Oh no, we might not be kipping because my feet just hit the ground. There are a lot of people out here. I honestly see this being a lockdown pretty soon, but who knows? I'm glad that we're appreciating this while we can. Here's what's gonna suck in a quarantine is that like heavy squats can't happen. Where are we gonna get a lot of weight on our back? Like
you and me.
Fine. Certainly you can always do a leg workout at home with jumping lunges, air squats like this, but like a really heavy weight where I'm working on front squats and Olympic lifting and powerlifting stuff, it's gonna be tough. I know my chest workout isn't gonna suffer too much because push-ups are super easy. Easy in terms of something you can do at home, no equipment, and it's a compound movement. So you're getting your chest, triceps, your shoulders. Round 4.
That was my 4.
No, well, I'm still working on mine. So we have a push workout to do at home, which is push-ups or even handstands, handstand push-ups. And then pull, I'm lucky that I have an indoor hanging pull-up bar. If you saw the J-Flex video that I put out a while ago. Although it's gonna suck not being able to do heavy deadlifts. Again, you just lay down, I'll pick you up. Are you laughing at me right now? Get out.
Sorry.
Well, that was 4 for me. Sweet, awesome, sweet. This is great, love it. It's a good idea. Nothing like pull-ups and push-ups to make squats seem fun. 1/4 of the way there. Plus also running at the end. Maybe at that. I think right now is when Max would end. It may not have been his time. It was the dog. The dog held us up on the run with the peeing still. I can't get a rhythm because I keep having to lift my feet up. Jump. For anybody who's seeing this as the first time they're encountering kipping pull-ups, this is not correct form. You should be able to swing your legs freely. I'm too short to grab that one. Also, we didn't disinfect it. One more.
It's gonna be funny. We did the
We
bars.
did, thank you. Thank you though, I appreciate that. We're all in this together. I'm getting so deep in my squats they count as 2. CrossFitter is unimpressed. You can't count to 15. Count to 5 3 times. Not that I'm insulting CrossFitters.
Yeah.
The push-ups are easier this time for me than last. At least I know I'm getting better.
The other day I did 80 pull-ups strict and then 80 weighted push-ups. So
How long are you rested in between that?
not a lot, like none.
Is it making excuses for not beating me harder? Won't be able to do kipping pull-ups on my hanging door gym either. So it's gonna be strict for a while. Different muscle group recruitment?
What's more impressive?
Okay.
I can do 50 kipping, but how many strict?
Also 50. And I just got lapped, for real. This would be nice if there were chin-ups. Imagine when I get to the point where I'm doing this with a weighted vest, I will say, oh, it was nice without the weighted vest. First time I did MURPH, did not film it. It was a CrossFit gym. I had to use a band on my pull-ups. So I'm pretty proud. Since then. I can now do strict pull-ups. Just not 100 yet. I mean, I guess technically I could do 100 strict pull-ups. It would just take me 3 days to do MURPH. The number one reason I am unprepared to do MURPH is that I forgot a hair tie. Hello? Are you working out? Do you have a personality? Answer is no. It's all downhill from here. Pull-ups are always the hardest part, in case that wasn't clear from watching us. This would be the second hardest, and then squats are the rest.
He's so weird. We should do these.
That's not MURPH protocol.
This is my 15th round.
This is my 15th round.
I've been working it every time I've done the squats.
So then this is my 14th round? Oh no. Did I catch up to you? Probably not. Okay, if I do an extra round, because... Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. This is not dance class. This is MURPH. What are you doing?
Harder.
You want it harder, you should be wearing a weighted vest. Not prancing around. Okay, now you look tired. You gotta rotate the other direction so you're even.
Is it better if you do chin-ups versus jumping pull-ups?
Chin-ups are more bicep. You're using more lats on pull-ups, so it depends on what your goals are. This is not CrossFit. Now it's just turned into
You do
free
whatever
for
you
all.
want at CrossFit. Keeping it real for all my CrossFitters out there.
That was a pause squat. I don't know why. All right, I'm 75% done with this situation. Can't forget that run though. I'm going to be sore tomorrow. This is getting slow. That was it? Oh no.
Last 15.
Whoa, how does it feel?
Hurts. My arms hurt.
Nope. Okay, set. I'm getting up in your face for this. 1, 2. Oh wait, no counting allowed. I don't want to mess up you all playing along at home with us. Who else is on their last set right now? Last push-up. Not done yet. Just putting some added weight on my last set of squats. Obviously, because I'm carrying you with me. This is heavier. How much do you weigh? What are you adding to my workload right now?
I'm gonna cheer for you when you're done.
You look just so casual. 5 more.
3.
Did I just say 5 more and you counted down from 3? You're not doing the CrossFit community any favors. Ah! All right, let's look how emotional this dog is.
He's so excited. We're gonna finish MURPH.
Oh, yeah, we get to eat someone named MURPH. By the way, he's an Australian Kelpie, so obviously he sounds like this. I'm doing a courtesy wipe down for the people after us because we don't know if we're carriers, honestly. We may have it and not exhibit any symptoms, which means we could spread it, which is another reason why we should go inside. Enough peeing, let's go!
Let's go, let's go!
Come on! 1 mile left. This is also apocalypse training, you know? If something goes wrong, We want to be as fit as possible. Hold on, break.
What is this for? My love handle?
I think they're making them bigger.
My muff top.
Muff topper.
Muff topper.
Okay, but like washing our hands. This may be the longest MURPH in history, but also the safest. So, are we doing this again tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is it just
Round 2. We have 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
what? 14 MURPHs in a row?
Yeah.
No. Up here is where we stopped on our very scientifically measured MURPH, where I may or may not have done an extra set into the corner. I'll slow us down.
You're slowing me down.
Legs are sore already. And finish line-ish. What does your whoop say?
Not on. Because it's total BS.
When did you stop wearing it?
Like a week ago, and like I feel great.
We're headed back inside, and if the mayor says that we shouldn't even be coming out like this, we will certainly listen, but until then, we're gonna stay active outside. Let us know in the comments if you want to see some indoor workouts that you can do at home with no equipment.
Keep being responsible.
Don't sneeze on anybody. I'm gonna need you to hold this so I can do the clappy thing. I'm not gonna touch my face when I do it. Oh, I forgot to look how long it... Nope, never mind. I don't want anyone to know. That was a long MURPH.
There were a lot of other variables.
No, I know. When we definitely are not valuing our self-worth based on how quickly we just did that, that's for sure.